Greetings and salutations. Today I bring you a video on my favorite top 4 pens that I adore so much and that I draw with or sketch with for the most part, and draw with, I guess. Sketch, draw, sketch it. And just for the record, I will be drawing on the Lictrum 1917, whatever the fuck it's called, sketchbook. The first one is the Hightech C. I don't use this as often anymore because I've just grown. But honestly, I remember there was a minute when I would use this all the fucking time, and it was my favorite because it was very thin. But then it got to a point when I couldn't really scan or edit it as much because it was too thin, which is understandable. So I don't use it as often anymore, but I would probably go back to it again, knowing me. It's also very thin, lightweight. Depending on the paper, I can glide it very smoothly, and the smoother the paper, the better. It's also great for cross-hatching, considering that it's very thin. I wouldn't say it's great with filling in entirely, as you see in the end. I have I drew a box behind him, and it didn't really it didn't dry. It was just a quick sketch. But yeah, that's I give this pen an 8 out of 10. 8.5. Next pen is the Zebra Sarasa 05. This pen I have grown to like I think last year, and I will say that it's my favorite ballpoint clicky pen that I've ever had. But it's kind of like gel in a way. I don't know how to explain it. Also, I don't think this color is entirely black. It's a vintage black ink, but regardless, it's the only one I had. And I will say this one is thicker than the last one. It's 05, I think, millimeters. So it is a ballpoint pen. Keep that in mind. It's not meant to draw. Well, it makes let's be honest. But I will say I love writing in my journal with this pen so much. It just glides so smoothly, and it's very lightweight too. And did I say it's a gel ballpoint? Because I'm pretty sure it's a gel ballpoint. I would rate the Zebra a solid also 8.5 out of 10 because it's just a ballpoint pen, but it's really nice. Next one is the Uni-ball DX .38 pen, and this one I draw with so fucking much now. I've been drawing with this one for maybe a year or two, and it's definitely one of my ultimate favorite ones. It's not too thin like the Hightech C, it's not too thick like the Zebra pen, and overall I just like how it really the color or the black or the ink really saturates within the paper, so it's not light as opposed to the Hightech C, and it's also not too it doesn't have a weird tint to it with the Zebra. So I will say this one is my absolute favorite, and they also come in so many colors. If you see me draw in different colors, it's most likely this pen that I'm using, and it's particularly the 3.38. They also have a 6 millimeter, I think, and that one's pretty nice too. I don't draw with it often, but I do write with it often, and that's fire. I would rate this pen 10 out of 10. It is a slay in my book. It's also pretty heavy, when you draw. Not too heavy. It's not one of those filled pen thingies, nib pens. But I say it's I love it. I love it so much. Last pen is the Muji Gel .38. Now this one is also the same size as the last one, Uni-ball, and after I think I found the Uni-ball last, but the Muji I found before. Though I will say that I've grown in liking 2.38 millimeter pens because it's just the perfect thickness, at least for me, when I'm sketching bodies or anything. And yeah, this one glides just as smoothly. I love how it saturates into the paper. Now, the one thing I really like about this pen is that it's particularly the red and blue one, don't tell anyone this, are waterproof from what I could tell with my experience with them. I'm pretty sure it's the Muji one that I've used, and I put watercolor or paint over it. That does not spread. That does not leak or any sort that is good. I'm gonna tell you right now, that is good. The black one though, it smudges. it smudges with water. But the blue and red one, for whatever reason, works. So I would give this one a 10 out of 10. I think they're only sold on Muji, but I think you buy all of these pens on Amazon, to be honest. I usually buy my pens in Kinokuniya in New York City, and or online. I think I bought the zebra pen, like a pack of zebra pens for like $8 for like 10 maybe on Amazon. No, Amazon is cheap as all these pens I use for my sketching, and I would appreciate it if you stopped asking me what pen I use, please. I don't have the energy to comment every video. I'm using this pen, I'm using this pen, I'm using this pen. Just watch the video, please. I can't. But thank you for coming to this video, and I hope, you know, these pens become your favorite pens as well. I will see you guys in the next video, hopefully soon, and I love y'all. Bye bye.